What you will see today will shock you.
There's a screw tray here and then screws right next to it. No matter what, we'll find the problems. We will expose them.
Oh, there'll be exposures. What is going on there?
I'm neatening this up. I'm neatening this up because you're coming for me. Reaching pit police. Have you seen the cock finger?
What?
Have you seen the cock finger?
Cock finger?
It's an actual thing. We need to order one. We can call it the pit finger.
What is...
Well, you know when you're like putting cock in a bathroom tiling situation?
Okay,
or kitchen.
when you say that word, it doesn't sound like that word.
Well, yeah, but no one in America calls it the cock finger.
They
Say
call it
cock. As in bantam, rooster, male chicken.
cock finger.
Yeah.
Requesting backup.
We will leave no stone unturned.
No pit mat unfettered.
We'll be fettering all over the pit mats.
Yes, you know it.
Let's begin this investigation.
Let's do this thing.
So
Starting with this
here we
one here.
have a pit table with I think that's quite a nice body actually. I like the kind of aerodynamic
Quite
lines.
simple, but yeah, effective. You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
two,
very good. Not sure about unnecessary Lucozade bottle.
Yeah.
It's empty.
It is empty.
It doesn't need to be there. There's no Lucozade in there.
No, I mean maybe that was coffee.
Coffee and Lucozade.
Yeah.
You are heading for a caffeine glucose overload.
Yes. What is this thing here? What is that? What do we think that is? Some weird O-rings as well here.
Oh yeah, a kind of file. I think it's a sort of file thing.
Oh, possibly, yeah. To take the edges off. You can see. Oh, look at that. Secret little Coke bottle there.
Oh, they can't see it. It's behind us.
Oh no.
Behind us.
Yeah.
There's a Coke bottle
Yeah.
sneaking out from under the
So you got sugar, and caffeine.
Not wise. That's what I'm going to say. Not wise at all. Not incredibly messy compared to some of the things we see.
You've seen
but
a lot worse.
I'm not sure why
Yeah.
this and this need to be here.
And that one.
What
Yeah.
are they doing with
What's
all this
going on?
tissue paper?
There's a lot of fettering going on.
Yeah, fettering all over. Oh, and we're on to the next one. Okay, so this is clearly a German driver.
Yes.
Oh no.
That's
That's
what
very
is going
bad.
on there? Unmatched wheels? That's no good. And this, unhealthy.
Unhealthy.
Very unhealthy.
Very unhealthy. Packing tape.
Organized though. That's good. That's
That
good.
is good, but it's better to keep this on an iPad. If this was an iPad, then it wouldn't waste. And they're also writing on tissue paper, I think.
Well,
Yeah.
the iPad could run out of power. So I would say that's kind of like maybe a wash.
Okay.
Another, that's a droop gauge. Maybe the other mystery thing was a droop
Droop
gauge.
gauge, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah. Is this a detail of the design, or is this just muck?
I think it's a bit dirty there, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. It's not great, but it's definitely not the worst we've seen. It's not a bad effort. Not sure where the car is. Maybe they were on the track at this
Yeah,
point.
there were
when
two spare bodies off
our
to the sides.
officers
so who
were
knows?
capturing this evidence. Right, here we go. Now,
Ooh, look at this. But
Okay.
I must say, good points. Branding.
yeah, always be branding. That's what we say. ABB.
Yes.
ABB.
There we go. Even the pit towel, look at that. It's the same color as the battery supply.
Which is Coyote batteries.
And another one in there.
You can get batteries, motors.
All your MR33 stuff.
Yep. One can, as James Stewart would like to say.
Yeah.
So not very imaginative in terms of body design.
At least it's not white.
I'm not too keen on the completely splayed out brush hairs.
But generally,
Generally,
Pretty neat,
This is
really.
one of the better ones.
Yeah.
One of the better ones. I'd be willing to give that a pass. Quite a lot of like thumb grease.
Yeah,
on
get some
the
window
setup
cleaner on
board.
that.
But yeah, not bad
Oh,
at
look
all.
at this. And look at that, a little fence post level thing.
Ah, okay, yeah.
It's two bubble levels that are at a T junction, basically,
Yep.
perpendicular to each other, so you
Yep.
can level your
Fence post.
yeah, that, but in this case, your setup board.
Got you. Very good. Okay, this is the best one we've seen so far. This is
Yeah,
acceptable. So we're quite happy with that. Oh, okay, right, now.
Yeah, let's. A lot of sugar
A
here,
lot of sugar.
right there.
Yeah.
And then this is, we can't tell exactly what that is, but A, it could be energy drink, which is,
Yeah.
B, it could be adult beverage.
Yeah, potentially.
But look at this, look at that. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, I do like that.
3 different types. So you got nylon, steel, and brass bristle brushes.
Yeah, yeah. This is somebody who takes their brushing very seriously.
Yeah.
Very seriously indeed. Not sure what this little pellet is.
That's wireless headbuds. Earbud here.
Headbuds.
Headbuds. That's the new name for them.
To bud in your head. Okay, great. Great.
Oh,
Go on.
a
Yeah.
enlarger pump.
To enlarge.
The yes.
Okay. Stick radio.
Yeah. Yeah. It's all right. Works for some.
Yeah.
Not for me. Sunglasses. Not wearing them indoors, hopefully.
They are quite fancy sunglasses, actually.
Are they?
Yeah. Quite big.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad.
Looks like a 3D printed
Another
motor spray and tire holder.
Another
setup.
MR33 driver. So, could be anyone really, couldn't it?
I love the carbon fiber setup tray though. That's good.
I would say an older driver with the stick radio, but
Never
Angaro
know.
has a stick radio.
This
There's
is
another stick radio here.
yeah. This one's a mess.
This is chaotic.
Yeah.
This is what we don't really like to see. And
This is, yeah.
it's like, but these will stack. You don't have to.
Yes.
You don't have to
Yeah.
just place them out everywhere.
I
You
think
can-
also possibly, if I may, oops,
Mm-hmm.
let me just clear. Look at their pit table pal here.
Ah.
Coke can, Coke bottle, Lucozade bottle.
Yeah.
Possibly our friend from the first view.
Yeah.
But yeah. Luckily, this guy only has, this racer I should say, has just water on their table.
Great.
So there's that.
That's good. Stay hydrated in the pits.
Definitely.
That's what
Hide
you
your
need.
homies, unite.
However, this area does not bring me a lot of satisfaction.
No. And yeah, all of this is
Yeah.
just...
It's
What
like
is- what is
nowhere
going
has
on
a
there?
home. Nowhere has a home. It's like it just all fell from the sky and landed at random.
That looks like solder or solder. There's
Yeah.
another enlarger pump.
Yep.
Questioning what this is.
Toothpaste,
Toothpaste, you think?
maybe. Yeah.
Greases and all tissues here, tissues here. It's
Yeah. It's not great, is it?
no.
Not great at all. Okay, let's move on. Yeah. Yeah. Our officer clearly wanted to highlight this mess in this particular
Yeah.
area.
And just simulate the general myopia of
Yeah,
a
yeah.
messy pit table.
Yeah.
Not wanting the camera to see.
Okay.
Okay, this is
This is pretty good.
this is, I must say, yeah, this is pretty good.
Like
Very nice and
this-
clean.
Wonderful. Wonderful. This,
Yeah, not so much. I mean,
not
just
so
a
much.
motor just laying out, and yeah, running 2 classes potentially. That looks like, is that? Yeah, that is a car underneath that one, and
Yeah.
another chassis here running. Oh, so there's a 0 and a 3.
yep.
Got the stacked discharger and charger setup.
Oh,
And with the batteries there, safely in a LiPo bag.
yeah, that's what we like to see. Yeah, we do like to see that. Okay, so what do we have over here? Some various
Greases, tools, setup tape, setup stuff. There's the tire tree things with the little sticks sticking out.
Yep.
Power block.
What's this?
Wheel radio.
Kind of soda of some kind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can't quite tell what it is, but
Yeah. Oh,
all right.
It's actually quite messy in the walkway
yeah.
as well. I mean, this
Yeah.
is not very good for a
This
fire
is
exit.
massive trip hazard situation.
Trip
going on
hazard,
here.
wheelchair access, and just general fire hazard emergency stampede area. You don't want to have this in the walkways. So that's not ideal. T-Works box there with some parts in.
Easy access to the
Setup stand. There's the bin.
the
Yeah.
bin bag taped to the side.
Yeah.
The ever popular Worth.
Oh wow!
Wow!
Wow.
This is there's too much going on
my
here. Wow.
days.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. So and clearly an energy drink.
Yeah.
Oh, here's our friend with the
Yeah.
multiple Coke bottles and the Lucozade bottle.
What is this chaos?
I mean, there's a screw tray here and then screws right next to it. What's that about? And this tires just laying on their side and like laying
Here,
face up.
Here.
How many
Here.
Oh, which set of tires do you
Here.
want me to put on? Well, I don't know. Just grab whatever one
Just try-
the closest one to your hand. It doesn't matter.
Oh, sorry,
is this?
I forgot. Here. I just literally
Well.
get my tires, throw them at the table. Just throw them at the table. And
Oh my god!
goodness.
Are these instructions for the tire, like 3D printed tire set? You know, tire holder set. that
Maybe,
should be
maybe.
used here.
maybe
Oh my gosh!
IKEA scissors, masking tape.
Why masking tape? Does that mean that they're masking bodies right there at the table? Like, I have to quickly buy this.
They don't seem to have a body. So maybe
Maybe this is the one that they threw there in frustration.
LiPo not in a
Yeah.
charging pouch.
Not good.
That's
Not
a
good.
slight shame to see that.
Ah man.
Yeah, I can't see what that is, but maybe if we keep running, see what our officer chooses to zoom in on.
It's just a
Okay,
general.
that's just like,
What is that? Is that another vacuum pump thing? Another LiPo
at
left
least they've got
out.
some water. There's lipos everywhere. What's that?
That looks like something.
There's a dude on there. There's a dude.
There is.
There's a guy's face, and then what is that?
You know what I want to know is, okay, that is, yes, curiosity, but this, we've seen at least 3 of these.
Yeah,
What is that?
it's clearly a thing for 12 scale.
ASL? Pop it in the comments
Yeah.
if you know.
What is this?
Yeah, we have to know what that is.
Is
That
it useful? Should it be allowed?
Here's another motor.
Something we should be worried
Another
about?
motor peeking out. Look, here.
Ah.
Jeez.
This is honestly, I don't know how anyone can operate in an environment like this.
Oh, and another motor.
Keep your scissors like this. That's efficient. It's like a scissors boomerang. I mean, come on.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Oh dear. Okay, and what makes it worse is it's next to the Coyote MR33 pit table.
Which
Oh,
I think we can assume who that. Oh, yeah, here's the can and another
so more
another
caffeine
coffee.
for chaos. Oh my.
Maybe they were just over caffeinated and over sugared and they're
Just-
like just freaking out and just throwing everything everywhere. Who is this? Who is pitted next to?
Mr. Reinhard.
Yeah.
Somebody. Oh, okay.
Oh, here we go. We have a
Okay,
name.
so now we have a
a name here
Yeah.
for this one. But look at this though.
Okay.
This is
This is a good example.
this is near perfect.
This is Stefan. Well done to you.
Yes.
This is great. This is absolutely wonderful.
Parts trays actually being used for parts.
Yeah. Tire tree.
Charger going into the lipo safe bag.
Yep.
This looks like pinion bags or something, which is, I mean, is another whole level of whatever. More parts trays being used for parts. Wow, very nice. Oh, did you see? Look at that! Look at that! Just on the right. I'm neatening this up. I'm neatening this up because you're coming for me. Oh my goodness!
And he did a great job of neatening it. So neat. Oh man, you guys. But Stefan, well done.
Yes.
You are an example to your fellow pit dwellers.
Wunderbar.
Yes, very good, very good.
And look at that tire organization there. That's really
I
good.
like it. Yeah. Yeah, I like
Not
it
just
a
nested,
lot.
but stacked. Very good.
Yeah. Is that gum? No, it's not. I was thinking it was Wrigley's Extra, but it's not. I think it's more
You
grease.
probably wouldn't want to stick that in your mouth.
Okay.
Right.
Okay,
Oh,
so
another
we've
one?
gone from Stefan Kalbrecht to...
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
this-
Okay.
Somebody-
We've got a glasses case with the glasses next to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, maybe they just put them down. Maybe that's their driving glasses.
Yeah, there is that.
But I
it could
would
be
advise
distance and near and all
wear
that.
the glasses on a lanyard around the neck. I think that's the way to go because then you never lose them.
This I like this. They're a
'cause-
bit hidden because they're like, you know, they're propped up. You know, they look cool.
Yeah.
Laid out like a tire shop. More energy drink. The ever popular Worth brake cleaner spray.
Yeah.
Very popular with the RC dudes and dudettes.
Yeah. And frequently you see at these events in Europe this tartan coffee cup. Not
The
sure
Scottish
why.
very famous
For their
for their
coffee cups.
terrible
Disposable.
instant coffee.
Yeah.
What else is going
motor.
on here? It's got some mounting tape.
Gets a bit chaotic over here, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Just cable chaos.
This
cables.
is kind of like all this area here looks like at the top looks like it's no one's pitting here, so we're just going to throw all of our loose junk over there.
Yeah.
Our charging cables, we're just going to throw it all there, like the underside of a RCTV live pit table.
Yeah, or like,
But the underside,
round
you know,
the
what
back
you
of
don't
the,
see.
like
Yeah.
around the back of the TV at home.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I do have one issue though.
Oh yeah, go on.
I do like this, the color coordination
Yeah.
of choosing the heat sinks and all that. That's
Yeah.
like piezo coolers or whatever they are. But this, the branding here, Tamiya. Keep it on brand.
Yeah,
I mean, maybe they're on Tamiya somewhere else, but you know,
yeah,
change the sticker over if you're traveling across country lines and coming to a Euros.
yeah.
Maybe.
You need to
I
a
don't know.
12 scale brand on there.
Oh, and another thing,
Yeah.
if I just pause it, they have the cooling fans going here, and then presumably a forever burning soldering iron right next to it. Where's the efficiency? Either you're cooling the soldering iron or you're heating up the cooling area. One of the two. Yeah, so pick a lane.
Yeah.
I just had to say that. And there's all the soldering wire. Yeah. Yeah,
this is just a heap.
yeah.
Just a heap of chaos.
I like to lay mine out. So it's a 1.5, 2, and a 3.
Yeah, you need a tool
And
stand.
then, yeah, either a tool stand or just lay it out.
Yeah, but-
and it's, you know, but this is just like clink, clink, clink.
If they stand up, they take up less space, don't they?
They do, yeah. Ooh, oh dear.
Dear me.
This is,
Oof.
all right,
Oh,
all right.
dear.
Okay, I'm hoping this isn't Hupo. Because that's H-Speed is his brand.
Yeah.
I don't think it is because I don't think at this particular event
He doesn't run a
Hupo was in
CRC.
this area.
And you don't
That's
really
right, yeah,
run a CRC,
yeah.
is he?
But
Snacks. Sugary drink.
sugary drink.
Well, none.
That's a 0.
Okay, so 2 non-sugared but caffeinated drinks.
Right. Heavily caffeinated. Props for the carbon fiber
Yep.
and the propped up wheels there.
Yeah, that's free. That takes no effort.
I'll give you that.
Yeah.
But basically, everything else is bad. It's just bad.
Very bad.
At least
Yeah.
there's a lid on the super glue,
Yep.
but the lid for the brake
Put it
cleaner
on here.
should be here.
Yeah. Put it on. Where's the lid for this?
Yeah.
Faux wooden phone case.
Yeah, this is. I mean, you can see all the dirty fingerprints from the tire saucing, and then
Yeah.
just had to run off.
Screw that. Chuck that there. Where are your times? Where's your, where's the organisation? Nowhere.
Yeah.
Absolutely nowhere. Right. Wow. Yeah.
Parts, tiny parts.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's grease inside that syringe and that syringe.
Not great. Although that snack does look like a nice Leo crispy.
It looks like is it like a Cadbury's flake sort of thing? Looks like.
Okay.
Ah.
Okay.
Right. What?
Oh,
wow. Wow.
Wowsy, wowsy.
There's lots going on here.
Yeah.
My favorite thing so far is this, just to let you know
Yeah. Yeah.
what you're actually doing there.
Yeah. Just don't forget RC car racing.
I know that's part of the brand of the Black Art brand, but yeah, it is funny.
Notes
yeah, what
here.
is?
Just
Yeah.
chicken scratch. All this. Pitiful.
In case anyone isn't aware, the pennies or coins are meant to check the tweak for the front tires. So that's why you see coins on a lot of these.
Yeah.
But still,
Charging
stack
pouch.
'em.
That's fine. What's that?
Sandpaper maybe?
Yeah. I was gonna say it's
Stickers?
like emery cloth.
Stickers, just in case like your sponsor's walking in and you go, "Oh, I need to put stickers on."
Yeah.
The other Black Art guys. Yeah.
This is a mess of the tools, isn't it?
Yeah. And mismatching colors as well. Black, green, and blue. Who
Yeah.
does that?
What's this? Some kind of military grade lanyard.
Don't know. That's not a motor.
Caffeinated drink.
That's a wheel opening
Oh,
truer.
that's a sausage. Is that a sausage type?
Oh yeah.
item in
It
a-
is,
in a-
yeah.
in a
One of
bag.
those dried sausage things.
Okay.
Look, is that spray paint? No, it's carbon
it's-
fiber something.
Oh, so they've got like one of those tool wallet
Yeah.
things.
But with this and the
Yeah.
tools that we saw over in this area,
Yeah, and they could do with a little bit of a hoover. Honestly, and then don't even want to know what's going on down here. Oh dear. Yeah.
oh dear. Oh, hang on. Hold
Hold the phone. Hold the phone.
What is going on here?
What is going on there?
Okay, wait.
Oh.
And another one there. Another same brand.
Who is this?
And then Coke, uncapped spray can,
oh, there's
water
the cap.
and
I found the
waddle.
cap. It's under the phone. Cap is under the phone.
Perfect place for
So
it.
that here,
Should
please.
be there. Yes. And then, oh my God, look at this! Look at this! There's not enough dots. I digitally can't make enough dots to go. Wow.
Oh wow! I
That
mean,
is-
if you have to sit next to this, or opposite this, or God forbid, actually sit at this, I feel for you. My heart goes out to you. Is this a speaker?
Yes, that looks like a speaker.
Okay, so they're banging the tunes out on this pumping speaker.
Got some DMX going.
They've got the cans of Stella, the cans of Coke, the mountain of tires just tossed on the floor. It's just abysmal.
They have all this organization space beyond their pit mat that they could like tidy up.
Yeah.
Oh, and look, more tires here because that's where they
Oh,
should
they're
go.
the secret ones. They're the ones I'm saving for later.
Oh wow.
1, 2.
Yeah, what is... I can only hope that this one here is for this pit.
Right.
That's all I can hope.
We can only hope.
Because there does seem to be a clear DMZ line right there going, on that side is mess, on this side is mine.
Whoa. Yeah.
There's so much.
This Evian bottle, empty. So put it in the bin. Recycling. Put it in the recycling. Yeah. I don't even want to know where the camera's going to go, what our officer wanted to highlight here, because there's too much to choose from. There's some packets of sugar.
Yeah, of course, because you need
more sugar. Oh, 2 empty drinks bottles of water. They're fully empty. Empty.
Yeah,
Empty.
yeah.
Recycling. Go. Wow.
And okay, hang on. What is an empty
Oh,
tire organization
there
stand?
you go. Use it.
And
It's
our
on
officer pointing at the tires that should be there.
Oh gosh.
Just make it just the tiniest bit worth.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh yeah.
That thing is the air blower thing that everyone uses now.
Yeah. The air dryer.
A tiny drugs scale. We should be reporting this person. This mess. This is just a mountain of. Have you seen The Simpsons with the tire fire? That's what that is.
Tire fire. Isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah.
So thank you for watching and joining along in that investigation. It has been a bit of a roller coaster ride,
Hopefully eye-opening.
eye-opening, and also send us images of offenders or good examples that you would like us to discuss and comment on as well.
Are you racing this weekend? Did you race last weekend?
Yeah.
Are you racing at any time in the future?
Have you
Hopefully
seen
you are.
some abominations? Have you seen some amazing spaces that should be shared? Or pit innovations? Pit innovations where people have created space-saving or organisistic zen. Organisistic zen.
Organization.
Zenation.
Organization.
Yes. Thank you for watching along, and we will see you next time
Yes.
for the next edition.
Pit police.
And don't forget, we're watching.
Always.
Hey there, we can't believe it, but you've made it to the secret after show.
Yes. First, we want to honor our heroes.
And for everyone else, we don't want to say goodbye. We want you to join us.
Yeah. If you want us to be able to keep making this content and coverage, there's a few ways that you can help.
Yeah, first and most importantly, you can hit subscribe.
Then, if you really want to support us, you can become an RCTV Hero by joining the channel. Click join down below on YouTube, and the link for that is also in the description.
If you want to rep RCTV, then go to rcracingtv.com and buy some merch.
Finally, if you want to help us just keep the lights on, then you can buy us a coffee right here.
Right down there, or in person if we bump into you at the track.
Now, if you're still watching after all that, then it's time to pick your next clip. I would say the top one.
No, I think this one is way more their speed. I think this is the one that they'll like.
Okay. Well, either way, thanks and goodbye.